How's it going, guys?
We're back.
Welcome, you know what I'm saying?
Welcome to day 3 of quarantine.
You know what I mean? Or day 33. Who knows? At this point,
who knows?
You know what I'm
I
saying?
think at this point we're going by metric. Today is hexadecimal day. Or something.
Yeah, I'm using a sundial now instead of an actual clock.
All right, you guys want some hot goss?
Yeah,
hot goss.
Give it to me.
All right, you've already seen this, but let's get your take on this.
All right.
Yes.
Yo, Drake got a kid.
Drake got a kid. We've been on this for about like a year and a calendar year already.
Drake, you are hiding an adorable child. Shout out to Drake because look, now it's like Drake can show the kid. Also, Drake is doing exactly what I was worried about because when you have a pandemic, you're forced to show secret children and secret families. So gotta watch yourself. You gotta watch yourself. I might be next on the Summer Jam screen. Yeah. But also, his kid is cute. Yeah. So he dodged the bullet. If his kid was ugly, he still would not have shown the kid. I'm just gonna be honest. Nah, but now he's real. Like, you know how much Gap commercials this kid's about to be. And look at my beautiful family. Y'all be sick.
Oh God, look at this beautiful mixed child. Yo, this kid is gonna get so many fucking commercials. He's gonna be the Go-Gurt sponsor like next week. 100%. Look at that modern dance outfit, and he looks just like his mom.
Just like the mother. Yeah. Look at the jeans.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout to all those recessive jeans.
You know what I'm saying?
Just popped out. Not a lick of his pops in that though. So
I mean, wait until he starts talking. We might find out.
You know why the kid doesn't look like the pops? Because his jeans couldn't sleep at night.
That's that on that. That's that on that.
Yeah, Imagine if the first picture we saw of Drake's kid, he was dressed like Drake's dad. Like he had green glasses, a green do-rag.
I can't sleep at night.
I can't sleep at night. I'm a colicky baby.
I can't sleep at night.
I got gas, baby. Come change my ass. Yeah. Oh, it's adorable.
Kids already whipping the good. Look, they got the kid in the good natural light.
Wow, in the range. Okay,
look at that professional photo. Okay?
Wow. Okay.
You can always tell when someone has their first kid because they put this much effort into the photo they take. Yeah. Once it's like another kid is like click. All right, that's good. Let's go.
Yo.
Oh, it's your graduation. Click. Let's go.
Bruh.
Let's go.
The amount of photos
Arby's is about to close.
Yeah, no, it's quiet. The amount of photos I have of my oldest kid is like the opposite of the coronavirus chart. Like, it's like we have mad pictures of the first kid, and it's like, okay, we got a bunch of you and some of you, and you're in group photos. We just cut you out.
We're trying to get an interview with the kid, but because he's at home, right? He's not doing nothing.
Yeah, he's chilling.
Can we get an interview with Adonis?
He is 2. Yeah, I don't think he's doing anything.
That should be our thing. We should interview babies.
Yeah.
What would you ask him?
What's it like being a baby?
Yo. How do you feel about potty training? Are they rushing you along? Are they forcing you? Are you comfortable yet? You know what I mean?
Sushi boy, are you still breastfeeding?
Yeah, word. Breastfeeding versus formula. I mean? You know what I'm saying? How's that working out? You know?
Be like, yo, let me ask you a question. When you cover your eyes, does the world disappear or do you disappear from the world?
Whoa. Peekaboo.
Wow.
You know
look at his face. I just asked. Look at the baby's face. I just asked him that question. He's like, yo.
He's like, yo, that's deep.
Yo.
Nah, he's looking at it. He's like, this is the first time I've seen a camera. What is that?
Yo, why Drake looks like every Puerto Rican father at Chuck E. Cheese in Fort Road?
Hell yeah.
Yo, I gotta be here. I gotta be here today. All right. I love my kid, but I had other plans.
I'm here with my son. And also, you know what I mean?
Also, Drake kept it real. Because how do you show people in the streets that you are the baby's father? With Burberry? Look at the little piece of Burberry underneath the hand.
Yeah, you got to see it right there. No attention to detail. You know what I'm saying?
I respect that, Drake.
Is that Idina Menzel?
That's Sophie.
Oh, okay.
That's Sophie. Sophie the artist.
Okay.
Yes.
She be drawing. She be drawing. And she be showing the yeeks.
Oh
no, she used to.
Oh, she's doing
baby mama.
Yo, but yeah, nah. And people were roasting this kid. I was like, God damn, why you gotta roast the kid? I was like, God damn, that's ruthless. I was like, I mean, if the kid's ugly,
that's Twitter.
Yeah,
I don't understand. Everyone's like, oh my God, you can't roast babies. That's what Twitter does. Yeah. Twitter roasted Blue Ivy. Twitter roasted Jesus at one point. There is a tweet on Twitter that said, if an asteroid was about to hit the Earth and wipe out the whole world, one of you cretins on here will put a crying Michael Jordan face on the Earth. So you know what? Don't be surprised at the depravity of Twitter.
This is true.
Everyone can get it. Shit.
All right, you
I
want
remember someone posted their pet on Twitter. People was like, "Yo, your dog is wild ugly." I was like, "Wow!" Like, see, Twitter is mean, dog.
All right, Rona Goss.
Hey! Oh, listen, guys. This is serious, and we're very upset about this. Okay?
Dolan tested positive for the coronavirus.
That's right. We don't like this. This is terrible. James Dolan is a great owner. Nah, fuck that. You got the Rona, nigga. Damn. But he's fine. He's rich, bro. Rich people beat everything.
Matter of fact, if you have money for the test, you're good. Like, everyone's like, yo, I tested positive, I'm good. No one's like, yo, I tested positive, I'm dying, yo. Yeah. Everyone that's dying is the people that needed the test. Dolan be alright. He'll just stay up in his mansion.
Yeah, just with his pork pie hat on, you know what I'm saying? Just chilling.
The best part of this is James Dolan has to stay in his house now, and if he turns to MSG, he got to watch the same suck-ass games that we watch, and maybe now he'll do something. All right? Shout out to MSG. They were like, yo, we're going to show every time the Knicks won this season, and that was like 4 days. So.
That would be a very short segment.
Are you guys going to watch the Michael Jordan doc?
Hell yeah. There's no sports.
Definitely. Because if you look at the Michael Jordan documentary, like, he's drinking. You see his eyes? They getting low.
Yeah.
You know Jordan talking some cash shit.
Yeah. I'm waiting for that. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, everybody's heard the Michael Jordan story, blah, 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 yo, da-da-da-da. I'm waiting for, like, the behind the scorers table. You know what I mean? So to speak. Like, yo, what's the dark side of Michael Jordan? You know what I mean? Like him at the Bellagio and shit with no shirt on.
He's gonna be like, I remember one time I was shooting the ball, and then this ugly little baby came up to me and said, "Pass the ball." And I said, "Get out of here, you ugly little baby." You know who that ugly baby turned out to be? Muggsy Bogues. And I'm like, wow, Michael, so disrespectful,
ruthless. Mm-hmm. He said some reckless shit about Magic in his shit, like, like, whoa, easy there, pal.
Is it going to be like a Real Housewives thing, you think? Really?
I hope so. I cannot wait for fucking Michael Jordan to throw a champagne flute into Isaiah Thomas's face. Like, you bitch! And he just throws champagne at Isaiah Thomas's girl. He's like, why'd you do that, Michael?
It's going to be great because we got nothing else on. Like, they're showing old sports games and stuff. And at this point, like, no.
It's wild because it's like...
It don't hit the same.
Yeah, no, because it's SD. Like, it's like, man. Like, you think about the games as, like, you watch.
They're showing some HD games, and you're like, yo, fam, like, this was fun when they won. When I watched it, I'm not going to watch 5 hours of a baseball game for a 4-minute comeback at the end. Like, come on, dog. I'm bored. I'm not that bored. Yeah. I say that as I watch the same episode of Golden Girls for like the 5th time this week. I'm like, how are they gonna get the Frank Sinatra tickets?
That's a good one.
That's a good one, right?
Shout out to SVU.
Who knew Dorothy's mother knew Frank Sinatra all that time?
Listen, if I have another kid, God forbid, Stabler and Benson are gonna be the godparents.
Okay, so how about a little sneak peek? Let us see your sneakers. What shoes are you wearing? Yeah, let us see what shoes you're wearing.
I'm wearing socks. I'm in my house.
Yeah, I'm literally barefoot.
I was raised West Indian. I don't wear shoes in my house. Like, are you out of your mind?
Definitely
okay,
not.
If you were wearing shoes, which sneakers would you wear?
Let's see.
If I was wearing sneakers for the day, let me see. What would I wear?
No, he's really not wearing pants.
I'm not. You guys think I'm playing? I'm just for the waist down. Basketball shorts. Show you a little thigh. I don't know. I would have been like, this is red. These are red. I'm gonna wear these.
Those are galoshes.
Galoshes.
All right. These are the new Jordans for the Corona. Okay. All right. You guys want to be cute with your little Jordan ones in your phone posits? These bad boys. Listen.
You know what I'm saying?
I know I get through these.
Yeah, and you can also go fly fishing in those, by the way.
No, those are the boots we wore when we made our beer at the Bronx Brewery.
You know
so they gave us those galoshes.
Oh, nice.
So, yeah. Hopefully we never have to use them, but who knows? Who knows? I think at this point we're gonna have to start learning how to fish and stuff. So I might have to wear them, and when I go get my daily fish from the East River.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
Yeah.
I'm glad that I learned how to do all that stuff at a young age, so that I can like I was like, I'm never gonna do this again, and now I'm like, oh, maybe those skills will come in handy.
Can you guys build fires?
Yeah.
You know what? I was watching a thing on a Mythbusters yesterday, and they were showing different ways to build fire. And I'm just like, yo, if I need to build a fire and there's absolutely no other way around me to build a fire, things have gone terribly wrong. I should just like take a nap and die.
Yeah.
Take a nap and die.
Yeah.
Take a nap and die.
Like you mean to tell me
Is that a Linkin Park song?
There's no other fire in my building. Like I can't go ask a neighbor for a match or a lighter. Like if I'm just rubbing sticks together in the hallway, something has gone horribly wrong.
Like, yo, can I use your pilot light, please?
Please.
No.
Please. I can't start this fire. They're like, sir, you gonna sign for this Amazon package or not? I'm like, oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
I opened the package.
I
I was
can't
like,
sleep at night.
I opened the they find my dead body and they open the package and go, it was lighters. He had lighters all the way. I can't get my fire right.
I can't sleep at night.
It's so cold in my crib. I need a garbage can with some fire in it.
OVO.
All right, you guys ready to start the show?
Yeah.
Let's start the show.
Let's do it.